The initial phase of the Mughal Empire in the Indian subcontinent was replaced in 1540 by the Second Afghan Empire, also known as the Suri Empire. Its founder, Sher Shah Suri, had greatly expanded and consolidated the empire till his death in 1545. Following the death of Sher Shah Suri, his younger son Jalal Khan occupied the throne with the regal name of Islam Shah Suri. He managed to defeat his elder brother Adil Khan in the conflict for the throne. Islam Shah also managed to beat a rebellious army led by the Punjab governor Haibat Khan Nyosi. In 1553, Islam Shah was not in good health. He received news of a possible Mughal invasion. Humayun had defeated his brothers and established his hold on Afghanistan. The Mughal army was looking to conquer Kashmir, that might later serve as a springboard for an invasion of Hindustan. Islam Shah took this news very seriously, and despite his illness, he threw himself with great energy into the defensive preparations. He sent large reinforcements into Kashmir to help the local ruler of Kashmir hold out against the Mughal invasion. Humayun was taken aback by the prompt defensive arrangements made by his enemies and decided to withdraw to Kabul. Relieved at the departure of the Mughals, Islam Shah moved to his favorite residence of Gwalior. There he spent his days in great luxury, away from the political complications in the empire. However, he was soon infected by a tumor that proved beyond remedy. Islam Shah Suri expired in 1554. Islam Shah Suri succeeded his father Sher Shah Suri and ruled for 9 years. Historians often tend to advocate a mixed assessment of him. Islam Shah Suri left behind a huge Afghan empire, stretching from Punjab in the west to Bengal in the east. He was a good administrator, but probably not as great as Sher Shah Suri. Islam Shah liked to exercise absolute control over the Afghan nobility and did not promote the democratic nature that was otherwise prevalent among the Afghans. Islam Shah Suri forbade the use of red tents by anyone other than him, as it was declared the special prerogative of the emperor. He added one guest house between every 2 built by his father Sher Shah Suri. So there was now one guest house every 2 kilometers. However, it is unfortunate that this extravagant step is regarded by most historians as an unnecessary wastage of the taxpayers' money. Islam Shah Suri's death in his mid-40s created a major succession crisis. Let us have a look at the family tree of the Suri dynasty. The names mentioned in red would go on to become independent kings in the future. Islam Shah Suri was succeeded in 1554 by his 12-year-old son Firoz Shah. However, the boy's uncle Mubarak Khan developed a conspiracy against him. Firoz Shah was soon assassinated, and his uncle Mubarak Khan ascended to the throne and crowned himself emperor with the title of Adil Shah. Adil Shah tried to gain the support of the nobility by a lavish distribution of wealth. He appointed an officer called Shamsher Khan as his minister. But he had special confidence in one of his employees called Himu. Adil Shah did not prove to be an efficient ruler. He was said to enjoy the company of lower-class people and had little interest in administration, leaving everything to his ministers. This provided a perfect opportunity to the provincial governors to assert their own authority. The governor of Bengal was the first to take the opportunity. He declared independence from Adil Shah and declared himself king with the title of Muhammad Shah. Adil Shah was based at Fort Chunar in Bihar. When he was informed of this development, he was contemplating an action when the governor of Punjab also declared himself an independent king with the title of Sher Shah Suri. The governor of Delhi and Agra soon followed suit and declared his independence with the title of Ibrahim Shah Suri. 4 independent Afghan kingdoms have been created in northern India, with each looking to establish its supremacy over the other 3. Northern India would soon be in the grip of relentless warfare. Who among the 4 Afghan kingdoms will come out on top in the upcoming conflict? What will be the future of the Indian subcontinent? You can find out by watching the next episode of this documentary series. Thank you for watching.